What is going on, everyone? It's Brad of DemonAsylum here. I'm bringing you all a new Borderlands The Pre Sequel video. I'm going to be showing you guys a modding tutorial on how you can mod your profile on PC for Borderlands The Pre Sequel to have modded BadAss rank, BadAss tokens, bonus stats, and golden keys. I already did a tutorial for this on Xbox 360. If you guys want to check that video out, I'll put a link in the description below, as well as a link to my playlist with all my Borderlands The Pre Sequel modding videos and tutorials for you guys if you want to check any of those out. As for PS3 users, like I explained in my Xbox tutorial as well, these mods are not possible for you guys at this time. If they ever are, I will make a video explaining them and doing a tutorial for you. If they don't ever become possible though, it's all good because I am certain, just like Borderlands 2, there will be plenty of mods such as with the game saves that you guys will be able to take advantage of, as well as Xbox 360 and PC users will too. So, for PC users that are going to be watching this tutorial though, make sure you guys are watching this on 720p HD because I am still trying to get my settings right with this recording program. If you guys are watching on 720p HD though, everything should be clear enough for you to follow along. The only thing you're going to need to download in most cases is this Borderlands 2 profile editor, which is the program we're going to be using to actually mod your profile. Yes, it is a Borderlands 2 profile editor, but it still does work for Borderlands The Pre Sequel. It is also an archive file, meaning you're going to need a program installed on your computer that can extract it. If you guys have a program in which allows you to extract it, like gives you the options as you can see here, then you're all set. If you don't, then I'll put a link to what I use, which is WinRAR, down in the description below. Go ahead and install that, and then once that's done and you have this downloaded, put it onto your desktop and choose to extract here onto your desktop. You should get a folder with the same exact name. Go ahead into that folder and you should see a program called Borderlands 2 Profile Editor. Double click on that and choose Run, and that should open up for you guys. As you can see here, we have the program up now. Before we get into this though, we want to do the most important part about this whole thing, and that is make a backup. Whenever you are modding, you always want to make a backup of the file that you're modding. So what we're going to want to do is go to the directory of the file that we're going to be modding. To get there, you're going to want to go to the Start menu, go to Documents, go to My Games, Borderlands The Pre Sequel, Willow Game, Save Data, and then you should see a folder with a bunch of numbers on it. Go into that folder and you should see a file called Profile.bin. Go ahead and right click it, choose Copy. You guys can then exit out of that. Go to your desktop, right click, choose to create a new folder. Just call it Profile.bin Backup. Go into that folder and then right click and choose Paste, and there you go, you have your backup. At this point, you're going to want to go into the program now and choose File and then Open. Same deal, go to the same directory where we found your Profile.bin, go to Documents, My Games, Borderlands The Pre Sequel, Willow Game, Save Data, the folder with all the numbers on it, and then inside you choose the Profile.bin file. Now I'm not going to load mine because this is actually not a PC file. I don't actually have Borderlands The Pre Sequel on the PC. This is an Xbox 360 file. I just wanted to make all these folders and directories so you guys could get a good example of exactly what you're going to see on your computer. Hopefully I did a good job with that. But what you guys are going to want to do is just go ahead and open up your Profile.bin file here, and then it will show everything you currently have on your profile. You guys can mess with the BadAss rank, tokens, bonus stats, golden keys, and unlocking all customizations. Here are my recommendations. Messing with the BadAss rank is pointless. If you put it too high, people are going to be able to see it online and they'll know that you modded. BadAss tokens are used to increase your bonus stats, and you can do that directly right here, so there's no point in modding that. As for golden keys, the max for those are 65,000, but of course you're not going to use that many, so be realistic about it. Maybe put a couple hundred or a couple thousand. As for your bonus stats, it's the same thing. The max is like 10 million, but that will make the game completely trivial, and it would also make the game completely bonkers. So if you set it too high for any of these bonus stats, it could mess with the game, it could corrupt it, it could make it freeze or crash. Especially if you put the fire rate too high, anytime you shoot your gun, the game will crash. So be realistic and smart about modding these bonus stats, guys. Put them to maybe a few hundred or a few thousand. You guys can mess around with it and see what works for you. And then, of course, you can unlock all customizations, such as all the heads and skins for all 4 characters. Whenever you have all the stuff modded that you want on your profile, hit File and choose Save. And then it should save over to the directory that you took it from. And at this point, you guys are good to go. You have your file modded, you have your backup just in case something went wrong, and you got to replace it with the original, and you guys can just load up Borderlands The Pre Sequel, and everything you modded should be there and done. That's pretty much it for this tutorial though, guys. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to post a comment down below. I will reply to everyone and try to help you as much as I can if you have an issue. I hope I did a good job with this tutorial, especially because I don't actually have this game on my PC. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below as to how I did. That's pretty much it though, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe for many more Borderlands Pre Sequel videos to come. Thanks for watching, everybody, and peace out.